everybody, it's Christine of Twinkle Plans Her Day, and today I'll be planning the month of July. I've got these sticker sheets from the Squad Life collection that came in this Greatest Hits book. It's not from the original Squad Life books. I ran out of those stickers long ago, so I was glad to find them in that way. These are other summer books that I'm going to be using, most likely, and these July letters from Mambi sticks that you can get in the sticker aisle at Joann's. So I'm going to take the pages out and get started. First, I'm going to cover up where it says 2021 with this Post-it tape that I got from Amazon. It's wonderful and so easy to use. I'm going to cut it out and cover up this over here. It's very easy. Usually I use sticker paper, which is fine too, but I would always lose my sheets because it looks like a regular sheet of paper, so I always lose it and then I can't find it. This is so easy to find and compact, and it covers really nicely. And it's made by Post-it, but it's not really a Post-it adhesive. It really stays like a sticker, but it's also very easy to remove as well. So it is kind of like a Post-it, but whatever. So I'm putting in where it says July. I've been doing this for quite a while now, using these stickers every month, and I think it's a nice cohesive way to do it. It makes sure that all my months kind of look the same or have some sort of blending, some sort of common thread throughout my planner. And I really am in love with this font. I still love it after all this time. I think it's been like well over a year. So there goes. Already I'm liking it. So I'm going to start taking off these girls. And I've done a spread similar to this before, but I have the stickers, so why not reuse them? July is perfect. I'll be in Florida for most of the month, so I'm deciding which one to use. So this is the first one I'm going to lay down. And I'm just going to scatter them around where there is some open space. And just cut off the excess. And it's already looking festive and summery and so fun. Love these stickers. Sometimes you got to use up the old school stickers too. We all love the new stickers, but hey, the old ones are just as good. I'm trying to alternate the people so that we don't see two of the same girls together, and to make it so they're not all in the same direction, like they're floating on the river or a lake or a pool, but just not all in the same direction. And I want to use that yellow one, but it's a little bit jarring next to the other one, so I don't think I'm going to use the one with the yellow floaty. And I'm also hesitant about the blue one that I have, the first one that I put down, that dark blue one. So I'm not sure that it matches with the other ones. I'm not sure. So here what I'm doing is, since I'm leaving for Florida most of the month, I'm going to use my Mildliners and trace some waves to make it look like the waves of the ocean. And then that will denote when I'm away in Florida, my happy place. I'm so excited. So I'm taking my Mildliner, and I sketched it out first in pencil, and I'm just tracing over it with the Mildliner. And I have 3 different shades of blue that I'm going to use. And I'm sorry that you can see my head there, but I did have to go over and see it, or it would have been a mess. So there's the first one, and then I'm going to put another shade of blue right under it, spacing out about like 5 millimeters, which is like the size of the nib. It's the exact size of the nib, by the way, is 5 millimeters. Ask me how I know. So I go and I do that. And I think I'm going to add a third one afterwards. So here I'm adding the third one. I had to turn the page over upside down to make it easier to put that third color on. And as I put it on the page, I'm not sure how I feel about it. In my head, it was a super cool idea. And now that I see it in front of me, it's kind of like, oh my gosh, is this too much? But I still want to go through the other books. I'm going to complete it. I'm going to go through with it. Go through the other books and see what icons I can add to it. I want to add a beach ball to that, for example. So I'm going to go through these books and see if there's anything else I can find to add to my little scene. First, yes, I see this box. I'm going to start with the box. And I don't like how they're not even, so I'm just going to cut off part of that so it's an even box. I don't like boxes where one side has more color than the other. So I'm just going through here. Let's see if there's anything. Nothing seems to come to. But there's 2 other books, so I'm not going to be discouraged. There we go, the beach ball. Trying to figure out where to put that. So that's going to just be floating in the ocean there. Let's look at this other summer book. I know there's that sun that I want to use. There's a sun there, but I think there's a bigger version of it. I'm going to try to find. I was looking at that unicorn floaty as well, but it might be too big. There's the sun. Actually, I'm not even sure where to put it now, because wherever I put it, it's going to be not logical because you have the girls up on the top floating. And of course, as soon as I put it down, I decided that I don't want it there. These stickers are kind of hard to pull up. And I go back and forth. It's really hard to make a decision sometimes. So I'm going to go back. I really do love that floaty, but it's a little bit big and it might be too distracting compared to the other girls. So I love these little sayings. They're perfect for what's going on. So I'm going to go to the lake on that day that I put that there. I didn't just randomly put it there. We are actually going to the lake. And there, make waves is perfect. Looking for some more sayings. Perfect for the summer. We're just going to go to the beach. I'm going with friends of ours, friends of mine, and we're driving down to Florida. And I'm so excited. And then I'm going to stay with my mom, and then my friends are going to go back to Orlando. So I'm looking for other icons. I see some sunglasses, and that little floaty looks good. So there's the sunglasses. That's going to go right over this date, which is the date of my colonoscopy. Sorry, I didn't mean to tell you guys that, but that's what that box is for. So I'm going to go through, yes, one little bit of torture before vacation. I had to do that to myself. So I'm going to go see if there's any more boxes, because I do think I need boxes for certain things happening. I'm kind of busy the week leading up to it. So I'm cutting up that box again to make it even. There we're going to have lunch on the 2nd. And, oh, there's a flamingo. Got to put a flamingo since we're going to be in Florida. And, oh, these boxes are cute. I think I might use some of these boxes. And then I'm leaving to go back to New York on that day. Okay, so I'm going to set it aside and think about it. And I think I might remove this blue one now, because I think it's too jarring next to the other ones. Like that dark blue just doesn't go, so I'm going to take it out. And I might put back, well, the only other alternative I have is this huge one. This one with the unicorn float. I might take that out, I'm not sure. But something is not right with the spread. I don't know what to think, but something's like bothering me about it. So I'm going to put a box there because there's a lot of white space, and I could use that. I could fill that up with things I have to do. And I do love these banners. I think that would be nice layered with it. So I'm just layering that. Oh, I'm going to reposition that because it's not straight and because you can't see the banner at the end of it. All right, so I'm just gonna go through and see if there's any other little elements, but still something's not right with the spread. I don't know about these mildliners. I think I totally went crazy and it looks a little busy and it might be too distracting. I think I might wanna keep it simple. I'm not really quite sure how I'm gonna go back now. You guys, I'm back and I did something crazy. I think I'm gonna cover up the entire thing and do the whole thing from scratch. I like the border, that's fine, but what's inside I hate. So I went to another planner that I don't use, and I'm very lucky I have lots of planners. I was able to find another July of this year, so I just cut up the other July, in the section just for the dates, and I'm just gonna cover everything up. But first, I'm gonna try to salvage some of these stickers. This is crazy. I've never done this before. This is insane. It's just a stupid spread. I don't know why I'm taking this so seriously. But I'm decided to take all the stickers out that I can and redo the entire thing. I think the mildliners were a mistake. It's just too busy. Or if I had just left the mildliners without anything else, it might have been okay. But I'm done. I'm going to take the whole. So I'm going to take the backing off of the sticker. If I can figure out how to do this, something's stuck here. If I can figure out how to take the backing off of this, I will use this sheet to house all the stickers that I can salvage from this spread and take it from the top, or at least from the semi-top. So I'm going to see what stickers I can take off. So I'm going to use my little tool here, and I think this one could be like one whole piece, this box and the banner together. I'd be happy if I can keep that. I don't know if I do. Yes, I do. I'm going to take off this one. I could reuse that. It's a cute one. But I don't think I think I ruined that one. Yeah, so I'm throwing that one away. And I'm going to go to the other side. I definitely want to keep... Oh, first I'm gonna put this one down with using my little Tombow adhesive roller. See how everything covers up? You never know. And if ever this happens to you guys, if ever you make a spread and you hate it and you want to start over again, it's really cool to have another planner that you can just cut up and put something over it. This is the first time, though, that I've done it. But this is like, I just can't. I just couldn't. And this is like a month. It's not like a week thing. We only have a week. I have to look at it the whole month. So I really wanted to like it. So I'm going to take everything off. Except for the flamingo. I had lots of flamingos on that page. I'm not going to worry about it. There's no way I can use all those flamingos, even if I do go to Florida every year. So let me just say, these stickers do not come off like butter. It was tough. And I lost quite a few of them, but it's okay. If you guys, I got to give it to you if you're going through if you're watching this whole video of my redoing this entire spread, which is crazy. But there you go. See how clean it looks now? I'm really thinking to myself, this was the way to go. I had to do this, but I am going to add a couple of things like these phrases, like going to the lake. I'm definitely going to keep that. That looked cute there. It matches really well with the other things on the spread. So I'm going to add those little 3 sayings that I had. I'm going to keep that. And I'm going to put some boxes in the same spots that I had them before. And I think that's just going to be my spread, minus the mildliners. And that's going to be it. I might want to add a couple more boxes than I had before. So I'm going to go back to my summer vibes after just putting a couple of these icons like this ball and then I'll add this sun. I'm going to go back to the summer vibes book after and see if I can find a couple more boxes, and then I'll be done with the spread. So here's the summer vibes book. These are the boxes I'm talking about. They're very sunset-like. I like the colors. I'm just going to add a couple more things that are going on. And that will be it for my spread. Guys, I can't believe I did this. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and catch me on Instagram at Twinkle Plans Her Day. Thanks so much for watching.